What's up YouTube and welcome back. It's time to grab finally our legendary, that would be legendary number, let's have a quick look actually, number 36. Woohoo! Not too bad, not too bad. Legendary number 36, and we will go over this and why I picked it. First of all, what did you guys pick as well? I put out a vote, over 600 people voted. Thank you for that. Definitely now and then always check my community page on YouTube, because there I'm always asking questions about games and so on, so you can kind of tell what's happening next here on this channel. So by the way, did you see we have a, you know, after the challenge is before a challenge, we have another price exchange here, and we will talk about this tomorrow. Which car will I pick most likely if I get there, and which car doesn't make sense to pick at all. So, however, grand prize exchange. We had 4 legendaries available. And let's start off with the legendary I most likely won't pick at all. It is, yes, and many of you guys said the same, that you wouldn't pick this car at all. It is the AMG SLS GT. Actually, this is not a bad ride. It has 96, a mid-range of 96. It is a legendary. It doesn't come with a price tag. That means price card tag. Sorry, I always say price tag, but it's a price card tag. That means you could use it whenever you want, whenever you can use a legendary, and so you could use it in finals as well. But talking about legendaries, wait, let's actually go. I want to show you. There we go, and then we do rarities. Let's do bam. Talking about legendaries and talking about this car, and especially actually, if you know, let's go all the way and say we take Mercedes, because it's a Mercedes. It is German, yes, but we want to narrow it down a little bit on Mercedes-Benz. There you go. This is what I currently have. I have 2 legendary AMGs already. I got the AMG SLS Electric, only 87 mid-range, but it comes with a 4-wheel drive. It's not too bad. I use it now. I actually use it I did use it a lot. 67%, not too bad. Win ratio there, and lots of races. Then we got the AMG SLS, which has as well mid-range of 96. The SLS GT is just a little bit better. I feel like it's just a little bit better in that way. But you see what I mean is, like, does it make a difference now if I add this car to my garage and then I have an AMG SLS and an SLS GT? Plus I already have the AMG SLS Roadster maxed out. I know it only has a mid-range of 92. However, it is an epic. It is easier to max out, and same here. I do have the second one, which I use now and then actually. You see here, 29 races, 86%. Win ratio, 376 days, and this one obviously I use a lot, so for me it didn't make any sense to actually go for that. So that would be that. Then it's interesting. Many of you guys told Porsche Carrera GT. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I understand why. For example, we do have the monthly challenge coming up and so on. It's going to be German themed apparently, and so a Porsche Carrera GT can make a difference there. Absolutely, I agree with that. But what about beyond that? And there many people of you agreed with that as well, and actually commented that the Porsche Carrera GT is just one out of many Porsche rides out there. And it's not even that great. So actually Porsche, and I was just counting the other day, Porsche has 30 legendaries. We got 30 legendaries. Goes all the way here, all the way to the Porsche Cayenne GTS. All of them here on the left. That's all legendaries, my friends. All legendaries. And there are plenty of good legendaries. I do have the Moby Dick already. I do have twice the Panamera Turbo. However, the Panamera Turbo is not comparable with the Porsche Carrera GT, not at all. But the Panamera Turbo is one of the best city streets cars there. So I got a medium ground clearance. I got that covered. I have the CTR Yellowbird and the 911 Targa. And I do have the 911 GT3. RS. So I have some strong maxed out ones there. Some strong Porsche. I wouldn't mind the 911 Carrera RSR 3.0, but besides this, there are plenty of other legendaries out there which might make more sense. I wouldn't. I mean, yes, to just name a few. If any of those cars would have been available immediately, I think almost everybody would have grabbed that legendary. So that leaves us with exactly 2 more legendaries to go, and we have the Cadillac Sian, and we got the, well, I hope I say it correctly, you know which one I mean. We have the Cadillac and we got the Maserati MC12 Stradale. So both of them, they're quite something, especially in their genre. Let's go to the car which actually you didn't pick at all. Like, I think it was one of the least voted cars for. It was the Cadillac Sian. The Cadillac Sian, 217 top speed, 3.6, 0 to 60, 87 handling. You look at it, you're like, that's not even that great. However, this one comes actually with the highest mid-range, I think. It comes with the highest mid-range of all those 4 legendaries. It has a mid-range of 110. It comes with an American Dream tag. Very, very nice. By the way, speaking about tags, yeah, that's why, look at this one. Hypercar, useless tag. And here, no tag at all. So, you see, that kind of narrows it down where you can use that car. So, the Cadillac comes with an American Dream and Concept tag. Concept, okay, but American Dream is a very useful tag. And let's look now up why I, for example, didn't pick or wouldn't pick the where do I see American Dream? There. Why I didn't pick. So yeah, I'm gonna pick the Stradale, but I'm telling you why. Because here, look at this American Dream. I got 3 legendaries already. And I got 3 Hellcats already. So I got, like, on the fast side, I'm pretty good. Plus, I have a very similar legendary out there. It is a Chrysler Me 412. Again, American Dream as well, and Concept. However, the Chrysler Me 412 doesn't have the same mid-range as the Cadillac. It only, I think, has 93. However, the 0 to 60 is way better than the Cadillac, so at least on the beginning you're a little bit faster. And we have 250 top speed. And I already put in a fuse in that one. So I kind of feel like getting the Cadillac would just mean having, like, I have 2 cars kind of in the same category, and one I already invested in. So the Cadillac. Other than that, if I wouldn't have the Chrysler Me 412, I think the Cadillac would be mine. Absolutely. But because of that, I'm like, nah, this is not it. So, we come to the most voted car from you guys, actually. It is the Maserati MC12 Stradale, and it is the car as well I was thinking to pick and to select as well. It is the Maserati MC12 Stradale. Italian Renaissance, a very good tag there. Ultra expensive, yeah, hypercar, yeah. But just to say a few things, Italian Renaissance, if I go, because you should look at your garage, if I go into my garage here, and I say Italian Renaissance, you will see I do have 3 legendaries there, but they couldn't be more different. We have the Lamborghini Huracan Coupe, which has a mid-range, for example, of 95. It comes with a 4-wheel drive. I got the Jura BC. Yeah, already put in a few fuses in that one. Very, very nice. And I got the Lancia Delta S4 Rally, a 4-wheel drive off-roader. So 3 totally different cars for different uses. But here the Stradale would definitely make a difference. It would really add to the value of my Italian Renaissance garage. For the Italian Renaissance, it is one of the strongest mid-range cars out there. I think it has a mid-range of 109, and the strongest one, I think, is the Birdcage. The Maserati Birdcage with 112, so the Stradale is just second there. That is amazing. So, Maserati MC12 Stradale. So you selected hands. Oh, I really hope it's not that. And now it's funny if I don't get it, right? Okay, no, will get it. There we go. Maserati MC12 Stradale. You are mine. It has been easier to pick up a legendary just like this. There we go. Love it. Love it. So, where do we have it? It's coming here. And it's one of the strongest Maseratis out there at the moment. And I'm looking forward. Finally, I have something to... I would still lose, for example, against the... I think, for example, against the... What do we have? Against the Lancia. I would still lose against the Lancia LC2, but I finally have something to fight the Monte Carlo on fast tracks. But I'm not losing so bad anymore against the Lancia LC2, so I'm excited. The Maserati is mine. Which car did you pick in the end? And are you excited for the next price exchange? And which car would you pick there? I think I should do another vote. I'm excited to see that. Definitely check out my community tab. Wish you a pleasant day. That was Cashmore Gamer, and I'm out.